Good evening, darling. So I received the following anonymous question, which says, King Thronduil, may I ask you a rather old question? I've done a little bit of exploring through your videos, and I came across one where you sympathize with Melkor. Now, this question is entirely hypothetical, but if he were to escape the void, claiming to be cured of sin, would you let him stay within your keep? I am sure he'd like it there, as the light is not overpowering. I doubt his brothers would allow his company, not after the last time, and Sauron is, well, you know. Before we get started, can I just say for the record that perhaps I sort of was not good at conveying sort of my thoughts the last time I spoke about Melkor. I was sort of going down a philosophical exploration of things. I wasn't really saying that I did sympathize with him. I understand that I certainly said that I sympathize with some parts of it, but I wasn't saying that I necessarily agree with or sympathize with the actions that he took. I can understand them, but I don't endorse them in any sort of way. I just want to make that very clear before I continue, because sometimes I don't articulate things exactly in the way that I think I mean to convey them. So if that came across in the wrong sort of light, I apologize, but just so that we're clear, I just want to make sure we're all on the same page, that I do not endorse Melkor, his actions, his way of thinking, etc. So let us now continue. Let's go to the first part. So if he escaped the void, claiming to be cured, would I let him stay within my keep? No, 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 no. Because even if he claimed that he was cured of sin, you know, I think, and this is sort of what I was getting at, I think, last time, is that when he was made to have this great power, and that sort of destructive tendency was sort of made into him. That's who he is. So I don't think you could ever really cure that. It would be like saying you're trying to cure yourself of being you. I don't think there's really a way to divorce yourself entirely from who you are. So just as with any health issue, you know, there could be a cure, but when you're talking about something sort of that's your genetic makeup, you can't. It's just who you are. There's no way to remove that from his person. There's just no way. So no, I would not take him in under the assumption that he was not going to create havoc within my realm. I also wouldn't take him in knowing he will cause havoc within my realm. You know, I think after so many years of having to deal with fighting spiders and orcs at my doorstep, I really don't want to invite the Lord of such things into my woods. You know, it's bad enough that they come in on their own. I don't need to sort of make that a part of my life. So, so no, definitely no. I mean, I would hope that he would never ever be able to get free, and I would hope if he did, under some terrible reason that he did escape, that he would never come anywhere near me or my people. You know, I want them to be safe, and there's no way that they could be safe. If Melkor wanted something, he's going to destroy anything to get it. So that would just put all of us in so much danger. And even if, for whatever reason, we did agree, that's putting us in danger from all the other Valar are going to try to send him back to the void, and anyone that's seen with him is going to sort of be you know, who's helping him is going to be seen under the same light, and I don't want that for my people. I really don't want them to lose that grace because of the darkness. So no. I definitely would not want that. I wouldn't want him anywhere near my realm. But no, I couldn't allow him in. So I would fight with every last ounce of my breath to keep him from doing that. And yes, I don't think as you say, I don't think that any of his siblings are going to allow him to be anywhere but the void at all, ever. Certainly not with them, and certainly not with anyone else. I think it's just too dangerous. I think he holds too much power and has too much ambition um, for that to be a safe route. So thank you so much for this very interesting question. I think I need to think even more about this because I don't feel that I really was able to convey sort of everything that I wanted. Um, so I'll give it another thought, and who knows, if I can think of anything else good to say, then perhaps we'll have a part two. But thank you so much for your submission, darling, and have a good night.